Right then, it's that time. It's the international break where I will tell you all the Rangers players who will represent their countries. Here's our preview of who they'll be playing for and who the players are. Let's get into it. Scotland, Nathan Patterson. Nathan's self-isolation means he will miss his Scotland trip to Denmark, but he could feature at Hampden against Moldova on Saturday, and also away to Austria on Tuesday. The Scots are second in Group F, 4 points behind leaders Denmark, um, and one ahead of Austria and Israel, with 3 matches played thus far. All the group winners from Europe qualify automatically to Qatar 2022, while the runners-up go into the new second round, which will be played in March. So his fixtures will be Scotland against Moldova and Austria against Scotland. Northern Ireland, Stephen Davis. Mr. Northern Ireland is once again in the squad, and they have matches away to Lithuania and then at home to Switzerland, and then finally a friendly with Estonia, with just a point from their opening 2 matches. The Ulstermen could be doing with some, something from both competitive matches, with the Swiss in second already, 5 points ahead of group leaders. The group leaders will be 9 points ahead of Northern Ireland, so they have a bit of catching up to do. Sweden, Filip Helander. Phil is in the Sweden squad for the hugely exciting qualifier against Spain. Then they'll play Uzbekistan, a friendly, and then they will be away at Greece. Sweden are second in Group B with maximum points from their 2 games thus far, albeit Spain have played a game more and are on 7 points. So yeah, they'll have Spain and Uzbekistan and Greece. Finland, Glenn Kamara. Finland began this international window with a friendly against Wales before hosting Kazakhstan on Saturday. Then a fantastic test against France on Tuesday. Finland have 2 points from their opening 2 games, already 5 behind France, but just one off second placed Ukraine, who have played a game more. They will have Wales, Kazakhstan, and France. Borna Barisic, Croatia. Croatia has, they have a good squad, and they begin their triple header of World Cup qualifiers in Russia tonight, at the time of writing, Wednesday, before travelling to Slovakia, then hosting Slovenia. The Croatians sit top of Group H on goal difference to Russia with 6 points. So their matches are Russia, Slovakia, and Slovenia. Yanis Hadji, Romania. Romania will be looking to get back on track in a very open qualifying Group J, when they had Iceland. That is followed by a match with Liechtenstein, then a match at North Macedonia next Wednesday. The Romanians have just 3 points from their opening 3 matches, 3 behind Germany and North Macedonia, and 6 behind leaders Armenia. So yeah, quite interesting there from the Romanians and Yanis Hadji. Right then, this is the last one for the first team, and it will be Leon Balogun and Joe Rebo for Nigeria. Nigeria get their World Cup qualifying second round campaign underway this weekend, with Leon Balogun and Joe Rebo both in the squad. The Super Eagles host the Central African Republic on Friday, before travelling to face Cape Verde on Tuesday. The 10 group winners from this round progress into 5 home and away ties to finalise Africa's entrance to next winter's tournament. So he will only have Central African Republic and Cape Verde. And finally, Kemar Roof has gotten to the Jamaican squad, and this is his first time in the Jamaican squad. Previously, he was trying to get in their squad as he was eligible to play for Jamaica and for England, but now he's finally opted to play for the Reggae Boys. Um, and they'll have some games in the World Cup qualifiers against Mexico, Panama, and Costa Rica, so hopefully Roof can get some goals.
Before this next part, I have to tell you Morelos wasn't selected for Colombia because Rangers didn't allow him, because if he came back, he would have to quarantine.
Arfield was once again not selected for Canada, and to my knowledge, Bakuna won't have any games to play with Curacao. Sakala isn't in Zambia's squad for the games for some reason. In future, hopefully, we will see them play internationally. And when Scott Wright and John McLaughlin aren't isolating or have any injury issues, they should be in the Scotland squad. And of course, when Alfrebor is back and healthy to play, he will most likely link up with Aribo and Balogun with Nigeria. And also, Bassi could opt to play for Nigeria as well, which is quite an interesting prospect. Briefly, I'm just going to touch on the academy players. Now, Budenauskas, Mayo, Williamson, Kai Kennedy, Glenn Middleton, and Stephen Kelly were all selected for Scotland under 21s, as they'll have a couple games. Whilst Jay Hogarth, Adam Devine, Leon King, Cole McKinnon, and Alex Lowry have been selected for the Scotland under 19s. And finally, for the Scotland under 17s, Greg Allen, Jacob Pasikas, Rory Wilson, and Zach Mackay were selected. For Northern Ireland under 21s, we have Kyle McClelland going over to play, and for the Northern Ireland under 19s, Ross McCausland and Lewis McKinnon will play. So yeah, that's the video finished. Let me know what you think. I'll do a video after the international break, just like going over all the games and what happened. Cheers.